Yes, it is. Good morning. I am. Look at all these microphones are too high. That sounded weird. You guys don't have headphones on. I sound like the Tin Man over here. Oh. It is Organic X on 99X. I am Matt Organic Jones, your host, and in studio we have a couple of guests. It's Jen Lowe.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Hi.
Maybe I can turn this down. I'm trying to get the best sound off you there. All right. Okay. Say hi there again, Jen.
Howdy.
You know what I just figured out? Go ahead and say hello again.
Hello.
Yeah, your microphone wasn't on.
Oh.
There you go.
I see how it is around here.
I love that one.
See how that works? Beautiful. All right, anyway, good morning and welcome to the program. And we have in studio a live performer from tonight's Unplugged in the Park. You may know her from Acres, The Vagabonds, Butterfly Stitch. What am I missing? On the Road with Tristan Prettyman, Jason Mraz.
That's all true.
You got just about everybody right there?
Yeah.
Very cool. And here in town tonight, solo. Doing, now, did you just release your own solo CD? I heard you talking to Kyle a moment ago about Tim Akers from Acres had produced it.
Yeah, actually, I put it out almost a year ago. It was July of last year that it got released, and we actually had a release at Eddie's Attic. And Tim did produce it. He produced it out in California, and I flew back and forth between all kinds of different places. He did an amazing job, and I got to give him serious props because he didn't just push a bunch of buttons. He really did produce it. He wrapped his arms around it, and we had a good time. We giggled through the whole process.
Yeah, Tim's a great guy, and a very talented guy, too. As you know, I mean, years and years working with him.
Fantastic songwriter, just a great guy.
And his daughter's now on what's the show?
Better Off Ted.
Better Off Ted.
Isabella Akers on Better Off Ted, and she is amazing. Have you seen her yet?
I haven't. I've watched the show for like 5-10 minute intervals because I'm hoping to catch her on there.
She'll blow your mind, and she looks just like Tim. So it's just like for those of us who know Tim so well, it's a little mind-blowing to see his, child with all the same facial expressions. so it's good stuff.
So what was that experience like? You worked with Tim because for a while you guys were the band and cut records as a band, and now he's in charge of, your own material.
Yeah, well, for me, I've been known as, I guess, the percussionist or drummer for many different projects, and I worked with Tim for a long time. We've been friends for 15 years. We started a band called Soul Food a long time ago. And when I finally decided that this is something I wanted to do, I've been writing for a long time, but I just I didn't feel at the time that I really had that much support because when you're a drummer or percussionist, you tell somebody that you write a song, and they say, oh, that's nice, and that makes me wonder if that's what happened with Don Henley when he said, I write a song.
I can sing, I know some words.
Yeah, right. But Tim was really, really cool about it, and I put a bunch of songs just on GarageBand. And I emailed him to him, and he just had some great ideas, and he started putting some ideas together, and then I flew out to California, and we started working on it, collectively. And, I mean, all the time that he put into it and the energy and everything, it seriously put tears in my eyes many, many times because it being my first record and my first attempt and everything to put something out, it was overwhelming that he would take that much time and really put his love on it, and it made the biggest difference in the world. And like I said, we just had a great time with it. We had a great time.
Very cool. Yeah. Well, it's great to have you here. What's the name of the disc?
It's called From the End of This Hallway, and you can find it on my website, which is MySpace/Jen Lowe, and also I'm on Facebook and Twitter, so y'all come find me. I go by Jen because that's my dad's little nickname for me, so there's so many other Jennifers out there, and it's always, sometimes it's good to have two instead of one thing. Very
good. And we're gonna get to hear some music from that right now, right?
Yeah, we're gonna.
And you brought somebody with you that
I did.
I've never met before.
I have my good friend Tony Caparelli. Say howdy ho, Tony.
Howdy ho, everybody.
Tony and I have been friends for a couple years now. I met him through my company BoomBoom Percussion and through his Twin Bear management situation. And I think we were talking about this on the way here. In a half a second, we knew we were going to be friends for the rest of our lives.
That's true. It clicks every now and then with certain people.
Yeah, and Tony's good news. He does all the production at the Unplugged at the Park, and he's actually going to be my He's gonna play drum set with me tonight, and
Yeah, I'm actually gonna mix and play drums. It's gonna be cool.
he's mastered the art of being in 2 places at one time.
So no one will be at the board tonight at Unplugged?
No, I've got it covered. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. I was just going to
My
hover
buddy.
over it with a Miller Lite while you're...
But yeah, you're more than welcome. Sure.
That'll be good fun. All right, well, let's go ahead and hear something right now. We've got you both here. We've got Jen Lowe in studio from what are you going to play?
I'm gonna play the first cut on the record. It's called "The Waitress Song," and it's actually my little ditty about Hank Williams.
All right, very good. On
All right.
Organic X,
Thanks,
99X.
Dreaming out the door, waiting on my Cadillac. When I hit the road, I ain't never coming back. Gonna ride with that boy who sings to me on the radio. You know, I think he's got some place so sweet to go in. I know I'll be a long, long way from home and what I know, but life is more than coffee and convenience store. Can hear that whippoorwill sing its sad, sad song. Might be the only tune keeping us moving along. The highway splits, looks like this is it. I go my way, he'll go his. I know I'm a long, long way from home, and what I know, life is more than coffee and a convenience store. I dreamt out the door, waited on that Cadillac. Oh, I hit the road, baby, I came back. Rode with that boy who sang to me on the radio. We went everywhere there was to go. I was a long, long way from home, and what I know, life is more than coffee and a convenience store.
Very nice, beautiful.
Thank you.
Jen Lowe on Organic X, 99X. Good morning. That's a song from the end of this hallway. It's always weird because Elliott Smith has a CD from a basement on the hill, and it's like when you're saying, "Hey, that's from," it's from the end of this hallway. And the song was called "The Waitress Song," right?
Yes, yeah.
Very good. I remember that from the Vagabond show last year.
Yeah, we played that, and Butterfly Stitch actually covered that a long time ago, and on the record, Tim sings all over that one, so it's been a song of mine for a little while now.
Great. I look forward to hearing not only that track, but we are actually going to delve here into the CD in a few moments. Jen Lowe is with us for a couple of minutes, and then, of course, tonight at Unplugged in the Park with Michelle Malone, a free show for 21 and up, and we'll get music started just after 7. Is that right, Tony?
Yeah, 7:30 first.
If you're wondering why I keep referencing Tony, who is the percussionist for Jen this morning, he's also our sound guy for Unplugged in the Park. Done an amazing job. It sounds so incredible this year. And anyway, we'll be back with you in just a few moments. Going to listen to some Rack and Tours and some other stuff, and then more Jen Lowe on Organic X here on 99X.